Unconditional love. Anyway, hello, this is Roxanne. Today is Friday, April 14th, 2023. Let's pray that there is no errors, because I just got a bunch of errors when trying to get in. Um, Thank you for all the comments about India, I believe it was, that's not being able to log in. I still don't know why. I'm not a Swagbucks employee, so I don't know the answers, unfortunately. Um, you just would have to reach out to them, I would say. Anyway, this is a mobile trivia app called Swagbucks Live, where you play from your phone and you are the contestants. And I welcome you all to my channel, and good luck if you're playing with me, or if you're watching along on the live or replay, thank you as well. I will turn up the volume. Welcome everyone. And thank God it's Friday. Hello everybody. And I definitely have my fan on, so sorry for a bunch of noise. But yep, I do have the fan on. Let's get in hot up in here. Oh, thank you for the live. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Hello, Vicky. Hello. India back. Yeah, I was just saying I don't know why it is getting blocked or whatever. Or I can only speculate and guess because I'm not. I hate cruising. It's funny and kind of hello. Yeah, I can only speculate to say why something's happening. Yes, I hope that you guys get it back soon. Nathan. Oh yeah, Nathan's hosting today, isn't he? Um, but you would have to contact. Hi, Sidebinder. You would have to contact Swagbucks directly. Yeah, I'm ready to. Hopefully, after this week, because it's been very challenging. Hopefully, the game is not too challenging today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being Denver. Oh, we got Denver. Okay. Out. Okay, no, I'm the chat. Game chat and music. It starts at the. They start talking usually at the top of the hour, and it's like 3 to 5 minutes after the hour is when they actually will start again. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, you just keep asking them, and I'm guessing there's something wrong with counts here, or they think people are um, misusing it. I'm assuming that's the only thing I can assume. I can only guess and speculate as to why. Um, that they have prevented logins from that particular area. Yeah, it's pretty hot. Yeah, they just have off the wall questions sometimes. I'm not winning anymore. I won yesterday. Yeah, you did win. I just want someone to win and be one winner and get the whole thing because I'll be so happy. And I don't even care if it's me. I want someone to win so they get blessed with that 1,000 buckaroo. To get more, well, there is M Turk. I do believe that's available in India as well. M Turk. And surveypolice.com. You can put your country in, and it has reputable sites you can do. Those will be other resources.
We've made it to Friday and added
Hey,
a cup
Mr.
of coffee
Nathan.
to our host for a little extra speed in this Friday Flash edition. Here he is now. It's Swagman! Hey everybody, that's right, it is
Hey,
me,
Mr.
Swagman, here
Swagman.
with you yet again on a Friday. I did just finish my cup of coffee from my wonderful mustache mug, one of those mugs where you, as you're drinking, it looks like you've got a mustache, which is great because I have blonde facial hair, and it doesn't show up very well, okay? It just doesn't. I'm so glad to see everyone who is here in the chat. We've been talking about our weekend. Before all of that started, Seismo was checking in on what I'm going to have for lunch, which is a big part of it. You know, that's a part. That's the next part of my weekend, right? And yes, Seismo, it is going to be a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with the crust. I leave the crust on the bread. I'm also probably going to have an apple, maybe some iced tea, maybe some Snyder's of Hanover twists, and a piece of Easter candy for the sweet tooth. That's what my plan is. It is National Gardening Day. Everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people have been talking about National Gardening Day. I feel like this day should always fall on a Saturday. You know how certain holidays, like Thanksgiving's always a Thursday here in the States. I think this should always be a Saturday because that's when I always did yard work. We were always working in the yard, in the garden,
I guess you would
on the Saturday.
that
So
on
I
a Saturday.
don't know. I'm just throwing it out there for the people who make the calendar and who decide those national holidays. Maybe we adjust that one. That's just me. Talking about the weekend, Arsulu is cleaning up the place that they've been dog sitting before the owners get back. I have totally been there. I used to dog sit for my bosses that I had like 10 years ago, 8 years ago, and
a lot of people.
I would always be like, "Oh, I gotta clean up now." I would also be doing my laundry at their place. And one time, I totally blanked on getting the garbage out in time, and I was like, "No, that was the one thing they asked me to do." So I called the city and was like, "Please come back and pick up this garbage," and they did, all before the owners were back, and I was fine, and everything went fine. How are you? Everything's fine. And we've also got, I saw Give Back in the chat saying that with the weekend, they're going to read a book, and I'm wondering what book. We have started switching to chapter books, reading chapter books to the Swagling, because we went through all the board books like 10 times each, and we're like, what if we read a different story? So we've been reading a book called Half Magic, which is a ton of fun. It's an older book, but one that I had read as a kid, and now we're just reading it, and I do funny voices, and little Swagling enjoys it. So there you go. Maybe read a book this weekend. Whew, the coffee's kicking in, folks, so why don't we get to it? Welcome to another Friday Flash edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm going to get things going as quickly as I can. You can hear that things are moving faster now, right? We're going pretty quick. Here is the prize that you're all playing for, the grand prize. That right there is $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions, you'll win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SP for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. If it happens, that you're eliminated, you are going to need to claim your bonus SP at the end of the game by clicking a button that appears once the game has ended. If you don't win the game, you must click claim. But grand prize winners get their bonuses claimed automatically, and you all know what I call that. That's one of the perks. Yes, MZ Vegas, I am caffeinated. So let's keep it moving, shall we? The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. Just click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu at any time the game's not happening, and you can earn free rejoins by watching videos. Yeah, you love the free rejoins, so that's how you get some more. Each game, we give away a 500 SB grand prize to one player who wins and claims at least 1 SB in the game. We announce each game's winners at the beginning of the following game, and the winner from Thursday's game was Mermaid's Wizard. Congratulations, you have been credited. Keep playing and claiming, everybody, because next time the winner could be you. Yes, you. No, you think I'm talking to everyone else, but it's you that could be the winner. Yep. You, right there. Too much caffeine? Not a thing. Let's keep it going, because there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Live outside of our live games. First is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, a once-a-day hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule. It resets each night at midnight Pacific time. Second, click the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu. That's it. That's how you can do that. Now, how about we swipe away these comments so that we can kick things off with question number 1. Is everybody ready? Okay. I might slow it down just a little bit to make sure that you can all understand me. But here we go. Question number 1. Complete the title of this Tennessee Williams play. A streetcar named Frank, Sparkles, or Desire. Complete the title of that Tennessee Williams play. Drama, drawls, and madness litter this classic piece of American theater, which gave us classic quotes like, I have always depended on the kindness of strangers. It is a streetcar named Desire, and we had 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. We did have a few of you go with a streetcar named Frank. And I think that should be a parody on a streetcar named Desire. Maybe it was like the next streetcar over, and it's a comedy about what was happening literally at the same time, and then randomly you hear someone yelling, Stella, Stella, but like your dog is named Stella. I don't know. There's my idea, TM. Now we all have it, and we've got a bunch of people back in the game, so why don't we keep it moving to question number 2, worth a bonus SB if you get it right. We've got a bonus SB for everyone from here on out. All you got to do is get this
Yeah,
question
he's
right.
not
And we get a bonus
silent
SP.
on my end,
All right,
but-
so here we go. Q2. What kind of riding vehicles are made by Razor? Is it cars, scooters, or hang gliders? What kind of riding vehicles are made by Razor? Now, while they have expanded their line over time, in the early 2000s, New York City and other urban areas were overloaded with business people riding their Razor scooters around town. Razor scooters! 93% of you getting that one right as well. How many of you out there have a Razor scooter? I had one when I was growing up. It was a ton of fun. Unless you had an uneven area of sidewalk that you were trying to go over and then all of a sudden you stopped. Or if you tried to ride it barefoot down a hill and you were using the brake and then the metal got really hot and you burned your foot. But look, we all learned and we grew and we had fun. That was the important thing. We're moving on to question 3 now, worth another bonus SB. If you get it right, here we go, Q3. Okay. Which of the following is not a lifeline on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Here's the answer.
Here's the answer, or phone a friend.
That's not an answer, yeah.
Which of those is not a lifeline on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Now look, getting through these 15 questions for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, that could be challenging, to say the least. Thankfully, you have help in the form of 3 lifelines, but they won't just say, here's the answer. They're not just going to give you the answer. 95% of you getting that one right, you knew that they're not just going to give you the answer, right? We don't just give you the answer. We give you some clues every now and then. Before the Thursday game, we'll give you clues, but we're not going to give you the answer. You got to think of the answer, or know the answer, or deduce it. Meanwhile, we're going to move on. It's time for question 4. Y'all are doing great. We got another bonus SB. If you get this one right, here we go, Q4. What does the G in the NBA G League stand for? Greatness, grind, or Gatorade? What does the G in the NBA G League stand for?
I have no idea.
This is something I learned today. Now, for a while, the NBA's developmental league was appropriately named the D League. Now, thanks to sponsorship from Gatorade, it's now the G League. Gatorade is the answer, and whoa! This was a tough one. We only had 46% of you get this one right. So let's use those free rejoins. Remember, you can always get another free rejoin by going back the main menu after the game, watch some videos. You'll get the free rejoins back. So come on, use the free rejoin now. Get back in here because that was a toughie. I know there's a lot out there, right? There's the greatness of the players. The players are grinding it out on the court. They're trying to make it up to the pros. But Gatorade came in. They did it. They made those, they made those players feel a little bit better because the D League. I mean, it was like, yeah, you're okay. But now it's like, okay, hey, Gatorade's here, and I feel better, mainly because I'm hydrated. We're moving on to question number 5 now. We're almost halfway done with the quiz. Glad to see so many of you back in it to win it. Let's keep it going. This next question is worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go. Q5. At the original Woodstock, who played the national anthem on his electric guitar? Was it Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, or Jimmy Page?
I'm guessing.
At the original Woodstock, who played the national anthem on his guitar? It just might be the most famous rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner in history. On August 18th, 1969, Jimi Hendrix used it to open his epic 2-hour set. Jimi Hendrix is the answer. 94% of you getting that one right. You knew that piece of history. If you haven't seen that, I do believe it's on YouTube. You got to go check it out. Jimi Hendrix just shredding the guitar with the national anthem. It was quite the spectacle. We are on to Q6. We're halfway done with the quiz now. We're keeping it moving. I'm still very caffeinated, so we're going to go quick. Here we go. This one's worth a bonus SB if you get it right. Here's Q6. John Hamm rose to fame starring in which AMC show? Breaking Bad, Mad Men, or Halt and Catch Fire? Which of those shows saw John Hamm rising to fame? He hadn't had much of a career up to that point, but his being such a great fit for the role of Don Draper made both him and Mad Men hugely successful. Mad Men is the answer. 86% of you got that one right. Well done, you're moving on. We did have about 12% of you go with Breaking Bad. That did not have Johnny Hamm in it. No, it had Bryan Cranston in it. That's the main guy there, Bryan Cranston. But that wasn't even Bryan Cranston's first big thing. That was Malcolm in the Middle. You guys remember Malcolm in the Middle? He was a very comedic dad, and then he goes and he plays the role of Breaking Bad. And
That's what happened.
look,
I don't know
range.
what happened.
The guy's got range. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was wondering.
I'm also saying that it's time for, yes, question 7, worth a bonus SP if you get it right. So here we go. We're moving on to Q7. In the novel It, what animal is the enemy of Pennywise? Is it wolf, turtle, or eagle? In the novel It, what animal is the mortal enemy of Pennywise?
I'm just guessing the most.
In case you didn't know, there's an entire Stephen King multiverse, and Maturin is the protagonist in both The Dark Tower and It. Who knew? And the antidote to an evil clown is an ancient turtle. Turtle is the answer, and we had another very tough question.
That was brutal.
Oh no, only 52% of you getting that one right. If you got the free rejoin and you haven't had to rejoin already, let's get back in here, folks. Yes, Maturin is the protagonist, an ancient turtle. So, look, folks, I don't know. If you don't like ghost clowns, maybe get a turtle. That's what I've learned.
Save you.
It's like if you don't like mummies, get a cat. Mummies don't like cats. If you don't like ghost clowns, just get a turtle. We're going on to question 8 now. Question 8 is worth a bonus SB. If you get it right, let's see if we can get this number a little bit higher now, shall we? Here we go. Q8. Boy detectives Frank and Joe are better known by what nickname?
That's
the Hardy Boys, the Brady Bunch, or the Addams Family? Boy detectives Frank and Joe are better known by what nickname?
Answer.
When the adults in the neighborhood are stumped by a mystery, humiliate them by calling in these 2 kids to close the case. They are the Hardy Boys. 99.5% of you got that one right. Well done. It is the Hardy Boys. I'm actually sitting here. I have a number of books at my desk, one of which is the Hardy Boys number 43, The Mystery of the Aztec Warrior. So I like me some Frank and Joe Hardy, the Hardy Boys. And it seems like you do too, because you got that one right. Let's keep it moving to question 9 now, shall we? Worth another bonus SB if you get it right. Here we go, Q9. What is the term for a menu item that is ordered on its own? A la mode, a la carte, or a la Kazam? What's the term for a menu item that's ordered on its own? The phrase literally translates to by the card, although both English and French use it to mean according to the menu. Sometimes you just want to order something a la carte. A la carte is the answer. 5,386 of you knew that and have made it this far. You're ready for our final question. Well done, everybody. You are cleaning up in this quiz. And speaking of cleaning up, let's make laundry day a little easier with the formula and delightful scent of Swagbucks. The Swagbucks Complete Formula protects your clothes with Stain Shield technology by building an invisible shield to help prevent stains from sticking for easier removal when washed with detergent. This liquid fabric softener also has technology that provides color protection and fewer wrinkles, all while giving your family the irresistible softening and freshness you've come to expect. Swagbucks Complete helps keep clothes looking newer, longer, and it can get you SB. Add Swagbucks to your list in Magic Receipts, then buy 1 bottle of Swagbucks Complete Fabric Softener XL in store at Walmart and get 200 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. Buy 2 on the same receipt and earn 500 SB. You have to be a US player to take advantage of this offer, but check it out after the game. We were talking about weekend plans. If your weekend plans include doing some laundry, maybe you swing by Walmart before you get started. All right. Here we go, folks. 5,433 people still in the game, gearing up for a possible win. We've got so many of you still hanging out and having fun. We've got a bonus SB lined up here in Q10 for those of you who are playing. All you got to do is get it right. And then, of course, if you don't win the game, you just got to click claim, right? Here we go. Take a breath. It's time for Q10 with a bonus SB. Boris Yeltsin was the first elected president of which country?
Russia, see.
Egypt, Croatia, or Russia?
See, Russia.
Boris Yeltsin was the first elected president of which country? That's your final question. Now, he was a popular politician when he was elected to office in 1990, but a series of economic and political crises during his time leading Russia turned the people against him. Russia is the answer. 5,130 of you knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations to all of you who are splitting the grand prize today. That is amazing. We had 5,130 winners. Let's check out some of those winners, shall we? We've got, I believe that's Daniel Gagnon046 is a winner. We've got Michael Zeb 98 is a winner. Clay Hazam is a winner. Congratulations to you. Future Dog 7250. Guys, a dog from the future came back in time to play this quiz. We might have to look into that one because I feel like maybe that's why the dog knew the answers. The advanced technology and also having been from the future. I don't know. We'll look into it. Robin Counselor is also a winner, as well as Faded Dream. That Fade, you just won. That's a dream come true. Don't let it fade away. And so many more of you are living that dream right now. You got 20 SB, plus all the bonus SB you earned along the way. Well done, everybody. I hope you had as much fun as I had. Now look, you've got all these new SB in your account. You know what to do with them, right? Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You've done a great job all week long. How about we see you back here Monday for a brand new week of trivia? Thanks for playing Swagbucks Live. We'll see you then.
Congratulations, everyone, and I will catch you on another video or live stream. Goodbye, everyone.